Greetings, I'm Caffeine Rage, and it's time for yet another channel update. Have you ever heard the saying, the best laid plans of mice and men often go awry? Well, that's been pretty much my channel's plans for this last about a month now. In my last little note before I actually moved, I'm in my new place now. I talked about hopefully not having a interruption in my content and that I'd be able to record while offline and a lot of very hopeful things, and it all fell apart, to be perfectly frank. The move is actually still going on. There's still a few things at the old place. It just turns out that no one wants to help in fucking December. I ended up getting both a stomach virus and screwing up my back at one point. So that took me about a week to recover from. And it just, all these little things have kind of just come together to just delay things to the point that it's just ridiculous. And that's not to add to the weather causing issues, causing us to miss several days. Oh, what a mess. But it is nearly at an end. I've decided, even though I do not have everything here, and my audio quality is probably not as good as it should be because my room is still somewhat empty, I'm going to start recording again and do a restart on the channel on January 4th, 2016. So that gives myself a deadline and a week to get all my content recorded and ready to go. Get back onto my normal recording schedule because I've really missed recording for you guys. What can I say? I may not make a lot of money from my videos, but I do it because it's fun. I'm a YouTuber for fun, not for profit. But there's also something else that's going on. I talked in the last little video before my hiatus about a joint project with another YouTuber, the Gaming Psychologist, which links will be here in the video description and annotation cards, blah blah blah, about doing a collaborative project with them. And there was another project that we were talking about that actually has already gotten off the ground. Even though I haven't had the time to do a full recording session for my own channel, because that actually takes a lot longer than you would think just to get a 30-minute video out. It actually takes me probably about an hour and a half after all the rendering and editing. So you can imagine getting 6 of those done in a single week takes quite a while. But I was able to sit down and record the first episode of a podcast with them. And our plans are, we already have an RSS feed for it and a website for it, which also will be in the description below. I can't put in annotations because YouTube is very strict about actually putting website annotations in because, yeah, they are a bit of a pain in the ass. Well, I can understand why they do that because it would be very easy to fish and get a lot of viruses out. But it's very annoying to be able to get website links into annotations and cards. So it will be in the description below. And also, on our channels, we will upload the episodes as well. The first episode is already done. All I need to do is render it out. So most likely tomorrow, I will put out... I'm not sure if we're calling this episode 1 or episode 0. I need to talk to him about it because we actually changed the name of the podcast in between the episode we recorded and the one we're going to record this week. And we've also changed the formatting a bit. So I'm going to tentatively call this episode 0 of our project together. The episode name for the episode 0 or episode 1, depending on your view of it, is the Gaming Rageologist, combining both of our names. But starting next week, we'll have Game Logic. Or sorry, Video Game Logic. as a podcast that pops up on both my channel and his once a week. We still need to figure out our scheduling and everything for it, but it will be popping up, and as always, there will be an RSS feed as well if you wish to listen to us babble and bullshit about games. But that really is about it for now. Like I said, haven't recorded my usual YouTube content. The content will be returning next week with Freelancer in the home stretch, Binding of Isaac coming back. I'm not sure what I want to do with that exactly. I'm going to have to go look at my last couple of episodes to see what I did, to figure out something interesting on that. Or maybe I'll just start doing challenge runs again. Those are always interesting to watch me fail at. And also the new series, because Ghostbusters did end, so that is another project to kick off. Going to do a point-and-click adventure. No, not a Telltale game, which could be either very good or very bad, depending on your view on Telltale's approach to point-and-click games. And also, point-and-click adventures tend to be a little bit iffy at times, especially if they go for the old 90s style of, if you miss one item early in the game, you are early and totally boned. But it's going to be an interesting one nonetheless. So that's the plans for now. And I'll see you, well, outside of the podcast recording, January 4th. See ya.